Sick to my stomach by the vending machines. They talk to me, I miss it back home where I could really be free. Not free to be something I could let go if that's what you wanted. But I know you really wanna talk. Polaroid pictures by the side of my bed, stuck in my head. Wanna be quicker? Was it something I said stuck in my head? Everything's playing like a movie scene.
Not fast, sniffer. Oh, hi Foxy, hi James. Yeah, James isn't being an early bird today.
Sick to my stomach by the vending machines. They talk to me, I miss it back home where I could really be free. Not free to be something. Fall, turn the lights up. Crawl, set my mind up. I know it's getting hard for
Doing
you,
well,
my
Shadows. I hope you're doing well.
So, pack your life up. Run away with someone I don't know that I trust.
Cat rock? Yeah, we're cat rocking the fuck out, guys. And the fellas. Guys, there's a new Spirit City update, and I hope you are hyped. Yippee on Cat Rock, on Sunday we will Cat Rock even more. So true! The music stream is on Sunday. So, if you haven't already, mark your calendars. Mark your fucking calendars! I'm kidding. But, yeah, we're doing the music stream finally. It's scheduled in, lads. It's scheduled in now. It's official. Noted. Yeah, if you don't know, we're doing a stream where basically you guys submitted your silly songs, whatever kind of music you like, whatever kind of music you want to share, and we are gonna rate them, and we are gonna do a little bingo. And the twist is, there we go, that you could also TTS, jump in and defend your music taste. So if you have no idea what the hell Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions is, it is a productivity tool / game that we really like on the channel to do co-working in. And we're gonna do some actual co-working today, mostly because for the past 5 days in a row, I've been like either streaming for really long or been like out all day doing social stuff or nearly all day. So I've had like zero time to work on my thesis. And I get like PP overheat anxious because it's almost the end of the month, and I really want to try and get through one more book before the end of the month for said thesis. So I thought, what better time, I know, scared, what better time than play the new update which came out today. We love Spirit City on the channel. It's such a delightful little tool, and the devs are super lovely and very inclusive in the game, so there's lots of pride things. So if you don't know what's the game aspect about it, the game aspect is this concept called the Spirit Decks, where you have to do various little things to attract little critters appearing, and then you can collect them and have them as your companion buddy, basically. It's very, very cool, it's very silly, and it's just a nice little backdrop to keep your productivity up and shit. So yeah, here are the ones. And I've used, as you can see, I'm level 33 now, which I've done, I used this a lot off stream to do uni work, and I've collected every single guy that was in the game, but the new update adds new guys. Here's all the existing guys. Let me see. As you can see, boom! This is what it looks like when they're not collected, so we're gonna try and get these guys today. Mysterious glitch has been showing up in every game I play. Can't find any info on any online message boards about it, so this is PC related. And this one is to start my day in quiet meditation. Sometimes I can sense another presence eyeing me curiously. Let's have a little look at what's all the new stuff, because there is many things. And they also added merch now, so JKS. Good luck for them. With the sales, I also want to check it out at some point as well if there's anything that I would like. But yeah, so apparently there's going to be lots of new things. Aha! So you can read on the bed now. Very nice, this is like my little guy. And that's the gaming! Let's go with Oh wait, the pet gets its own. That's so cute. But yeah, this is a spirit being lured because the gaming one does lure, as we had learned. There's a little cat. You can pet them. I want to see the other activities. So they've added like that's 4 for each. So you can now do writing here, typing, knitting, and writing were already here, but typing and gaming have been added. And same for here. Oh wait, they've added some fancy things. They've got gaming with a big gaming computer. And drawing with a drawing pen here. I think that's the other new one. And oh my god, they've added so many for the bay window. So you can also type right here. Laptop on your knees. The reading is still here with a big pile. You can meditate! There we go. Aw, the pet is also meditating. That's so cute. I love that they're including the pet, so yeah, the meditation one is the other one. And we can also just look. Bro is just looking. Cat tuck. Yeah, we're just cat tucking it away. Oh, look. That's so cute. Alright. We are gonna go and have some gaming here, so we can already start luring a spirit. And also there is supposed to be... I think this one is the new one. Other. Oh. Interesting. Let me see. I'm pretty sure this is the new playlist, because they said they added new music also. Let's check the sounds, because this is a pretty big update. This is their first like big update since the full release. Ooh, they've added new sounds! Wait, there's a purring? Chatters. Yes! Purring has been added to the video game. Excellent, excellent. There's Whispering Creek. Ooh. Ocean Serenade. And Distant Cityscape. Very nice. I love the Whispering Creek. And the purring. That's good. I always love keyboard typing. It's one of my favorite noises. We're just gonna have the water on. I think. There we go, and purring. That's so cute. Ah, guys. Alright. Wardrobe check. Let's see if we want to give our little guy a bit of a makeover. He's currently very pink. And we're gonna have a little run around if there's any new things. Good. Alright, the appearance stuff is the same, but clothing, surely there's some new stuff. Let's have a gander. Yeah, as you can see, they have lots of Pride stuff if you are so inclined. Glasses. Any new tops? Let's gander around. What do we got? Oh, these seem to be new, I'm pretty sure. A little icon. I might say something is new that is not new, by the way, chat, but if it's something like clothing. But I love how many options you have these days. I think these were in there already. These are so cute. I am gonna these ones, jackets. I'll go and get a strawberry t-shirt. There you go. Enjoy a t-shirt time. And then let's check what kinda, cause currently I have like leggings on. Have some jeans, might be nice. Alright, I'm just gonna go with those. And then you add like long socks on, just for the vibe. And I'm gonna go with some, I want something that matches the strawberry theme I've got going on here. So, I mean, you can't see the socks anyway, but like, because I've got sneakers on. Eee. Alright, you can also, you can go without sneakers, but also add, I do want the cat, I do want to keep the cat, but maybe with a different coloring. There you go. Boom. And then obviously, the other main thing that has been added is decoration for the environment. Yippee! As you can already see, they've added like all this stuff. Oh my god, they've added so much, Jesus Christ. You can now change like stuff about the ceiling, which is sick. But I kind of want to go for a whole new room theme. Oh my god! Oh, Jesus Christ, I got just jump scared by... Wait, clouds! Wait, they've added new wallpapers. This is great. Sorry, I'm just obsessed. You guys know I love a good decoration game. And this basically has a decoration game built in as well as productivity tools, so... My ass is captivated. So... You can have this, this. The clouds! Ah, I would love this in real life, to be honest. And then you have, oh my god, the checkered bits and like the Tetris stuff. Oh, this is so good. So many selections, damn. This is a free update challenge, this is crazy. Pixel clouds, my absolute beloved, all these options, they're so good. And then the pixel leaves. Stars, so good. Oh my god, all these are gorgeous. I can't even fucking pick. Oh my god, lemons! There's lemons! Oh my god, imagine having all this in your actual room. Oh, the wallpapers and shit. Oh. So many options. Okay, we gotta go for a fruit. I'm thinking like a fruity theme. Amount. So something like this, I feel like will match. And then you can always add stuff on the side walls as well that kind of has like another space. I love that, this is so good. This one here is too bright, but I like the concept. Go for this one. And then have this at the bottom here to like drag that over. I think that's gonna be fun. Wait, the floor, you can make the floor like leaves? That's cool. Like carpet. All of these ones, that's good. Wait, this looks like Our Life Beginnings and Always, the cover. Funky carpet. And bias, I would just like some wooden floor. Now the ceiling. You can have the white ceiling. You can have all of the options for the floor basically now. And then some bold colors. And we'll just brighten that up with some light fixtures. Yippee! Look at all these options. Oh, we can get stars. That's so cute. I'm gonna keep these lights here now. And then you can change the beams also. Oh my god, that's so good. I'm gonna go for that brown though. Beam accents. Wait, you can have little pride banners. That's so cute. I'm just amazed because I did see a lot of the sneak peeks in the Discord that they have, but this is so good. But I didn't like look at every single sneak peek. And of course, there's also little. I'm gonna have some fairy lights, and then the window. You can also change the window accents. That's quite good. Make the windows pink. Ah, that's good. So many ones for the general section. I know people have been asking. But also they added, of course, new furniture bits. Oh my god, look at the amount of tables they've added. There used to only be like 3. So many tables. But yeah, his theme is kind of like strawberry, bright energy, so a lot of red, pink notes. Oh my gosh, so many chairs, Jesus Christ. All these chairs, Charlie. Wait, you can have a wheelchair? That's sick! Look at these. That's epic. I want this chair here. Yeah. Main wall decor, they've added a bunch here. That I see, that's this window here. The back, I already unlocked a bunch of these, but there's more. It was until here, I think. There's the other one. Right, the flower ones were also here already. But these ones are new. The little, oh, that's so cute. The little retro pixel stuff. Oh, I'm so gone for this kind of stuff. Little gaming collection in the back. Art. Just controllers. That's cute. Oh, shelves. Wait, little butterfly. I think for that I'm gonna go in for this gaming one. Just adding all the new ones. We're not even doing anything, we're not being very productive, but we're having fun using all the new decoration stuff. More gaming collection. They really applied this one for the gamers. Gamer core. Alright, I want some... Oh wait, these are the cloud shelves? That's so cute. Like this. And then any new drinks? After the Pride ones, they have these ones. No, I don't think any more drinks, but I want to see if I have anything with strawberries. We've not had a lot of strawberry luck. I'll have you. Oh my god, item 1! You can change the lamp, or you can add a lamp. How many lamps? Wait, flowers? I mean, it doesn't say lamp, so it's like, I guess that makes sense. Yes, wait, plushies. That's so cute. There's a cat. Wait, they have like little ones for the creatures. That's so cute. Shark. Wait, I'm obsessed. Aww. I want this flower in real life. Like this flower lamp. I think it's so cool. I'm gonna buy it for the video. And the side table you can change as well, which is this thing down there. Ah, this is so good. I'm gonna just redecorate my room here like 16,000 times. Yes, I'm gonna get this like craft table here. There's 2 more items as well. Wait, you can have a violin. There's all the books. Just a pile of books, more books. Flowers. Plushies. Fans, candles. More plushies. And I have books there. And then you can have even more books. That's realistic. That's realistic as fuck for me. You have some flowers. A plant. And I have some regular candles. Okay, I want the purring to be a little less loud. It's very loud, okay. There we go. And we're not done. This was just the desk section. Like, oh my god. So many things to look at. There's more for everything, basically. The amount of beds you can select from. Yeah, I kind of want to bring in maybe a new bed frame. Ah, look at that. Right, get that bed. Wait, look at the amount of new bedsheet designs. Ah, these are so plush. I'd love these in real life, they're just kind of expensive. Look at the little pink hearts. I don't know why, but I'm kind of feeling like a lot of the pink selections here. Oh, you can also add stuff on top of the bed, like over here. Take your time. I thought that's a table for some reason. Little houses with plushies. Oh, this is so cute. I've just been so into like little cutesy room decorations recently as well, so this is like fitting. I'm gonna take the little pink house plushies, and you can change the side tables to be different also. I'll have to see if there's one that matches the bed. Not really. Take this one. I'm glad I've saved up so much of the currency though. I can like get all of these. The plushies. That's so cute. I do want to try and have a plush there. That would be good. I want to get... And maybe another lamp would be nice. Maybe a flower, you know what? How about a flower? Ta-da! Did it, and now the window. What? You can change the scenery outside? Oh my god, you can make it like a fantasy city. That's so cute. I didn't even think about the scenery. Oh my god, magic curtains. We have the trans curtains, there you go, enjoy. Keep this. Make that match. Oh my god, you can change the there's items to be had. So many like little things that I didn't expect at all. I'm gonna have some another plant here, and then hanging item 2. I want some there. And the side table as well, damn. I'll add you. And then also the fireplace, oh my god. We can just have infinite options. This. Have the donut? Yeah, okay, we're gonna have the donut. The theme is kinda, oh my god, they have a kiwi rug? Oh, epic. This is a dragon fruit one. Alright, I'm gonna get this like checkered one. This is kind of very on trend currently. And the back shelf here as well, you can add stuff. I'm gonna have some flowers in the back. This is like paintings over here, or more video game collection, or little shelves. We want this shelf design here, and the side table you can also switch to be this. And then we can add another item there as well. I want to try and add another lamp. We've done it! Wait, let's have a little look at our full, because I want to see the full room. Look at that! Look how cute it is! I want to try and take a screenshot of it, because I think it's so cute. There you go. We've done it. Okay, now we should actually... This is the new update anyway. You can see there's like an infinite amount of new combinations added, basically. And, however, the biggest part obviously is to actually... Oh my gosh, they've updated the UI here. Ooh. Set a due date? Oh, that's epic. Wait. And now they've... Oh my god, my one big complaint I always had was that you could just not... That you could only have one list. That's way nicer. It was nice before, but it's... I've already done this today, so yay. I also don't really need to do this today. Or this. our main thing is here. Yay, we can move the list. Very nice. And then obviously the timer. And then let's check the habits. That's still the habits, and this is still this. Very nice, lots of good stuff. Alright, are we ready to actually do work, chat? People said, if you don't have any work to do, you could just chill or relax. Like, no, it's like a co-working stream, but it's not obligated that you have to do work. But if you do have any, you can, of course, do that work. I mean, basically, I don't really need the list open today, I don't think, because I'm only doing one thing, which is read the book I'm currently reading for my thesis. Yay! Alright. Let's get some work in, chat. Yeah, I hope you've been well. I've had a very lovely lunch with one of my mates today. It was a birthday present to go this one kind of fancy place. Well, not that fancy, but like a little bit like hipstery. In a nice way though. And this is like, my work is modding very pog. Fair enough, James. But yeah, so me and my friend, we're kind of similarly scatterbrained in terms of meeting up again. Oh, it's 41 where I want to go. There we go. So we always say we want to meet up more, but then we just forget to do that. But it was really lovely to talk to them. We talked a lot about various things going on with us. And had a breakfast burger. Oh, chat, it was so good. You don't even know. And then also an iced latte, and it's very lovely. I got like a few little trinkets on the way home, but not really. I just bought some new bath like additives. And I also read a lot. I finished reading A Faraway Place, which is the third book in the Bright Sessions series, and I have been looking forward to reading it for a long time, but I did read it, and it was very. I'm cleaning my keyboard, by the way, which if you're wondering what I'm doing on the side really quickly before I'm jumping into the reading, because I got like these little tiny brushes from my dad as a gift, and they're very handy because they can actually go into like the in-between slots of a keyboard. So I'm just doing that really quickly while I'm yapping, using that. And by the way, if you're wondering, after we've done the co-working, we are going to continue our Gamescom Demos playthroughs, where you guys give me a number, eat something like that too. Oh my god, it is very good, because normally how the fuck are you going to get between keyboard sections? So, small brushes, noted. It is very handy. They're kind of like the ones you use for teeth, but like different materials slightly. Yeah, so some Faraway Place, very good, because I did finish reading A Lady for a Duke before I went to Gamescom, I think, because I wanted to bring a book to read on like trains and shit, but I didn't want to bring a 400 like something page book to take up that much space, so I really chugged through. And I have to say, I talked about it beforehand, where I was like, that I wasn't like not super invested in the book yet, and it was like already 100 and something pages into it. And honestly, it pulled around, man. It really did, because my main complaint was that they feel like very floaty, the main characters, and the only conflict is kind of their angsting. But then they have this whole arc about, well, like not even an arc, like the whole just plot development goes towards the younger sister of the Duke, like her, like the rest of the family, and kind of her as well, wanting her to have a season, right? So go into the city and join society and everything. So everyone goes to London, and then it's like the plot completely picks up, and so many more characters get in, like their own spot. So it's no longer just the Duke and the lady as like the only characters, and they really expand on a lot of the relationships. It is so good, and it has a very lovely plot development, and they and also some surprise, like I was not saying I was surprised by it, but like considering how slow the start of that book is, it then really picks up, and it has the Duke and the lady kind of eventually get together, and they, it's very, very sweet. It's very sweetly done. So I ended up actually giving that book a way higher grade than I thought. I thought like, oh, this might actually be a book I'm not going to keep because I'm not liking it very much. And I feel like it's very slow, but I ended up giving it a 4 at the end, a 4-star. Where for the first 140 pages, it was more like a 3 max. So I was very happy about that because it was I always find it a shame when I'm reading, especially when I'm reading a really long book and then I don't end up liking it, because it's like I spent so much time on this story and I wanted to enjoy it, but I didn't. In this case, it really did turn around, so that was a really nice development. But yeah, I didn't want to just carry around a book with that size. Like, alright, let me check. A Lady for a Duke is 460 pages, so it is a chonker. And after that, I did start reading Some Faraway Place, which, if you have no idea, it's in the Bright Sessions universe, which is also a podcast, or multiple podcasts actually. And it's all about these people called atypicals who basically have superhuman abilities, some form, and what that would be like in a somewhat realistic universe, basically, like it's an urban fantasy situation. And yeah, the books each focus on different characters, but they do intersect. They're in the same universe, and they will, like, some do appear in like other books also that appear in modern books. The first book is like a high school romance, basically. The second one is all kind of like a runaway teen kind of book, and the third one is a like post high school young adult kind of like, what do you do with your life? And the main character in Some Faraway Place is a girl called Rose, whose entire family is atypical, but she isn't. Nothing has manifested for her, and she kind of is in a little bit of a transitionary phase, just got out of high school, is working as a cook, fending off like her family's like wishes for her to go to college and all this stuff. But then suddenly she starts falling asleep very like randomly and having these very weird experiences. And at first she thinks it's just narcolepsy, so like a human ailment, not her being atypical, but obviously she is actually atypical and can dream dive, so go into other people's dreams. And it's a lot about like her having her like not even her first, like having a new girlfriend and the whole arc with that, and then what is it like when she, after having been like the normal one in her family for like years, the only normal one now, she's part of the club, but actually she still has a lot of like trouble with her family and relationships and all this stuff. And then also there's like this mystery of this government service called the AM that is responsible for helping atypicals kind of like figure out their abilities and how to control them, / like how to live a good life with their abilities and stuff. And it's kind of like, it's a little bit all over the place. Like there's quite a lot of different storylines with sometimes different tones. So you have like also some social media inclusions, which I thought were well done, but you have Rose's whole quest with the dream diving, then you have a lot of like family drama, then you have the girlfriend, then you have this other character called Damien, who's actually from the second book, who has a big arc in this book also, and he's a mind influencer basically. Like he can manipulate people to want the same thing as he wants. Very interesting. So like the superpowers are super interesting, and it's kind of very much dealing with like, oh, what would be the ethical concerns of some of these abilities and all these things, and interpersonal issues. I ended up liking it quite a lot. I gave it a 4. I just, like, the only issue was that kind of all over the place thing where there's a lot of tonal shifts, because there's also multiple very different characters that get narration in some ways. Like, Rose's girlfriend only gets narration through Tumblr posts, basically. And, even though it's called Mumbler in the book. and Damien gets only his narration voice is only through letters. You have like letters, social media posts, and then there's also Adrian, Rose's brother, whose narrative voice is through Reddit posts. So they're doing like a lot of different social media things for separated based on character, and it just gives like a little bit of like tonal overload. It's a bit disjointed at times, but still really interesting. It's very well done as a concept. The universe, like the world building, is very strong in my opinion. I had a good time. So I did finish that on the way to meet up with my friend, and on the way back I read the final book in the Spiderwick Chronicles book series / the Beyond the Spiderwick Chronicles in the English release, because in Germany they just put them as one series, but in the English release it's like 2. So I read the final one. It's a 4.5. It's a pretty good conclusion to a kids adventure series. A little bit like some things don't get as much time as maybe they could have, but there's a lot of characters in the final book, but still very good. So that was like the reading arc for me. And but it's very, very lovely to lock in on some reading again, because it was another one of the things that kind of dipped to the side as I was doing more like watching of TV and more just being outside of my house, but being social or doing other activities where I can't read on the side. There you go. This is like such a good little activity to clean up my keyboard. Still on it. But I do have the reading pulled up, don't worry. We are actually going to do some productivity as well. It would be such a good thing if I were to finish up this book this month still, because then for my next check-in email with my supervisors can be like, yeah, I finished 2 more books since we last talked. Well, I finished the book we talked about when I was last emailing you, and then another one, so that would be quite nice. There we go, I've almost finished with the cleanup. There we go, did it. Should get more than little brushes because this one is now dead. Locked in, guys. Rose locked in. That is what? This is so annoying. As like apparently, I have like some very, very weird thing happens with some fonts in ebooks where if you copy paste the text, it doesn't read the letter F correctly, so it replaces it with like other things like a lowercase for some reason. So you have to like edit every single thing you copy out, and it's so annoying. It's not even every F, it's just some of the Fs for some reason. Very bizarre. Alright, what page is this? 15. Oh, why am I here? This does not belong here. You go away. I was like, I'm sure I had more stuff copied from that chapter, and I did. I just wrote this in the summary section, not in the quotes section. There you go. Boom. Start keeping an eye out if we get our spirit appearing. That would be nice. In break time. Dun, 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 dun. Have a look. And pet the little cat is always good. Also might level up in a bit. So I think the next achievement for leveling up is actually at 35, so let's see. I've also gone through quite a lot of the stuff I've got from Gamescom now and sorting it kind of like stickers to the sticker book / in the sticker pile, and then the little business cards which I could just basically paste into my to-do list book at free will, and then any bigger prints which I might either put up on my wall or I might like reuse for other purposes or have to cut down if I want to use it for that book because they're too big basically. And everything else hasn't really found its spot because since I've come back from Gamescom, of course I've done the big stream on Saturday where I was showing you all the things, so I couldn't put them away beforehand, and then yesterday I was out with Elle and his boyfriend for some nice lunch / dinner and drinks. It was super lovely. But we met up pretty early. We met up at like 3:30 in the afternoon and stayed basically until like 9 or so. And it was really fun. We had like very nice food. I had basically hash brown, like stuffed hash browns, if that makes sense. Like little what are they called? Like little pockets. So if you know like a kebab like sandwich, like that kind of shape, but no bread, just hash browns. It was pretty tasty. And then also just we had various beverages of various kinds. It was very nice, and we just played like stupid games. Very, very fun, good times. We got very much stuck into having the funny games and having the the drinks. But so I was also gone pretty much the whole day, and when I came back home I was like, oh, I'm done, I'm dead. And then again today I was like heading out, meeting up with my friends, so I keep having not really like long stretches of time where I am at home and not having to do anything. So I haven't like found spots for all of the things from Gamescom yet, but it will happen. It will happen over time, but I want to find like good things, like good spots for them, especially like stuff like the keychains, so we'll get around to it. And oh yeah, exciting updates. I think you might have seen if you follow the schedule. My family's actually going on another trip at the end of the week, which is why we're doing another long stream on Friday. So we've got this week, of course, the stream today. Then we've got tomorrow's stream, which is YouTuber's Life and a game called Little Bug. And then on Friday we're doing another big stream where we're gonna do some Minecraft and a bunch of other things, basically. And then on Sunday we're doing the rating your songs, but you can defend yourself with TTS with bingo stream. So finally doing that music stream, checking it off from that very old sub goal. Yippee! Also today it's been a month since the subathon, so the sub drop is real. Meaning if you do want to subscribe and your sub runs out today, or you are new and you want to subscribe either way, feel free to do so if you have a free Prime sub. Yippee! But it also means I can finally change my chat voted on profile picture, because I just kept feeling so bad as I've been doing so much like business stuff that my main Twitter profile picture is like this very silly image. So I'm glad to go back to my normal one, but it was a fun time to have the silly one. But maybe it's not the most professional choice. Dun, dun, dun. I'm very excited for those streams, but yeah, on Saturday I'm not streaming because it's one of my friends' birthdays, so I'm going to that. Of course, Wednesday and Thursday is work as per usual. I'm a bit like I like my job as is, oops sorry, but I really liked having that project where I got my own office, but that project has now ended, meaning RIP my office. I'm now back in the shared office upstairs and back to doing the task I did for the first few weeks of my job, which is not a bad task. It's just like sorting all the new personal file things in, but I did really enjoy that project, and especially the benefit of having your own space where I got to decide the music and I got to like just feel a little bit more relaxed than I am in a shared office. So maybe there's another opportunity while I'm at that job for some other project to come up or something, because I do miss it a bit. I was more excited to go when I knew I had like my own space. I feel like maybe like a week or two I'm gonna get used to it again. See how many pages are left in this chapter. Let's see, because there's lots of maps and pictures as well, so I have a feeling this is one of the books with longer chapters and fewer of them. Yeah. I'm not gonna do all of that today, don't worry chatters. Because yeah, I think this chapter's like 30 more pages. Well, we'll see how far we get in the time span. I want to kind of do like an hour or so, and we did do a lot of at the start of where we just fawned over the new update items. I'm so excited to like go and make like so many themed rooms happen. That might be like a cool thing for them to add in the future, where you could have like a way to save all of the selections as like a room theme. Because I love that. Of course you can mix and match loads, but I love having kind of the corresponding furniture set to all match. I think it's kind of cute and fun. Check you. OMG, there's a Tumblr mention in this text. Crazy to read that section, and it's like, there's a side note, notably, Grind had just launched and Tinder and Instagram and Autostraddle did not exist yet. Damn. We are in the past, guys. Past time. Come on. Okay, a little bit more. And then we'll switch to some demos! Yippee! Alright. Just have that break. Actually, I'm gonna skip that break to just jump straight to the final work situation. But I'm just gonna read either until the timer runs out or until I've reached the end of the chapter. Whichever one comes first. Aha! Wait, creature! That's we leveled up. Let's go! We got him! Aww. So cute. Let's go. Got 8-bit! You called? Silly. 8-bit is an adventurous and energetic spirit with mysterious origins. The Monkey Game Company proudly claims to developed 8-bit as their mascot, even designed the public gaming console to resemble the plucky chimp's distinct head shape. But could a gaming company really have manifested a digital spirit into the real world? Or did the spirit already exist undiscovered until Monkey came along? Topic the spiritography community continues to debate. 8-bits goes bananas whenever video games are nearby, and they've been known to download themselves into an in-progress game in hopes of meeting some new digital pals. These spirits can get overexcited easily and tucker out quickly, so if an 8-bit is ever looking under the weather, you should check its cartridge. Some dust may have built up inside, but a quick blow of dust should get it back on its feet in no time. That's very cute. Yippee! Alright. No, we are now at 35. So I have to get one more to do this. But yeah, I'm gonna go this to do the meditation. As I start my day, so I'm gonna assume it means best to do this. But we're of course gonna get our new guy. Let's look at the color options. Love that he gets a body. That's so cute. Oh my god, there's like a GameCube one. I'm gonna get the yellow one now. Yes, of course. Aww, that's so cute. He's using the tail as help to levitate, basically. But that is some insane tail strength, my good sir. moment. Just finishing the quote I'm working on right now. And then we're gonna go into the demos. Not quite far, I think I did about 20 pages or so. It's not too bad. 38 and 39. Yeah, but I think the new update is absolutely amazing. Just the amount of custom changes to your space that you can make. Especially this, like I loved the general section here the most, honestly, because I think that previously there was only like this section, these 4, and they've added like 5 more, so many options, so many different styles we can go for, so we're definitely gonna have whenever I feel like wanting to do a co-working stream, we're gonna pop this back up, but I do use it in my own time, as you could see by the level increase. So I do use it whenever I want to really just lock down some good uni work time, so beep beep. Alright, could I get a random number between 1 and 30 please, chat? Tell me the numbers. There you go. 14. Alright, I'm gonna leave the 2. Okay, number 14 it is. Let's get in that. Alright, we've got Moses and Plato, last trade to Clawville. This is the link, James. If you would so kindly pin. Let me pull that bad boy up. There we go. Perfect. Get that bad boy up. Alright. This is a detective game. This is a murder mystery where we are the main suspect. An ambassador on peace mission has been killed on board of the Clawville Express. Time progresses as you sniff out clues, eavesdrops on conversations, and interrogate passengers. Can you solve the case before the train reaches the last station? Or else, hi P, yeah. And it's an animal game. Everyone's an animal. I love a good detective game, you guys know this, so I hope you are excited. Out of text speed, multiply, prefer. Can I lower the scale at lower full screen? Yes, thank you. And then just do a little bit quieter, yeah. I'm just trying to change it in game and not change it out of the game. If possible.
Are you serious?
There we go, yeah, this is
Are you serious?
I'm gonna leave it at here. Language is English. Yeah. Alright, let's jump in. Voice acting, yeah, I'm surprised. Short demo version of the full game contains slightly altered snippet of the final experience. Version does not save and may differ in many ways from the final game.
So, we're standing on top of a train, looking death
I
in the
did not
eye.
expect full voice
It was
acting
quite
either,
a trip, wasn't it?
to be honest.
Quite a trip. If anyone had told me that we'd have ended up here, I would have laughed in their faces. So, where do we start?
Let's say a freezing cold day
drama.
greeted us on that fateful Stavonian morning.
Furry heavens! Could you be any more cheesy?
I thought I was getting better at this.
That'll never happen.
Well then, let's just start at the beginning.
The drama. Horace, huh? Mm-hmm.
Well, here we are.
I'm gonna freeze to death.
Now that you mention it, my dear friend, we're a little early, so you'll have plenty of time to do that.
No matter. I can already taste the champagne and olives on my tongue.
Champagne and olives?
The party! Aren't you looking forward to the big Bon Voyage
I already have
party
this on my wish
tonight?
list. Yay! I mean, I know you love a good detective game, James. I do as well. And I really am surprised by the voice acting. It's very good.
Oh, that. I'd skip it if I could.
Ha! Moses, you're the saddest animal I've ever had the
I
misfortune
love
to
his
meet.
accent.
For
I love-
once in your life, you should let loose. We're on a holiday, right?
Plato's
Let me
a
remind
banger
you
voice.
that no, we are not on holiday. This is work.
Very heavens. You're beyond hope, Moses.
Well, you're probably right, my dear friend.
So we freeze to death. But, I see other passengers are starting to arrive.
We can have a little sniff around before we leave the station. Literally and figuratively.
Of course.
Good idea. Although, I might not be able to move anymore.
On the account of freezing. Oh, that's the ambassador. Ooh. Looking strong here. What have we got? What have we got, Shadows? Okay, we've
Interesting.
got the Clover Express. Okay. Not everything is voice acted, but it seems the cutscenes are. Clover Express is said to be the most amazing machine ever built by an animal. At least that's what they say. I wonder how it can live up to such big words. So we've got a clock, which we know. Ooh, is this like our mental palace? That's kind of epic. I love that. Got apparently a codex. The Eastern Empire. Alright. And then animals. Plato Manuel Palladius. Well, companion friend Plato. Served in military intelligence for years, but was demobilized and ended up as a detective with the Clover Police Department. Praised my good fortune, for without him I would not be where I am today, though I hesitate to admit that to him, obviously. Let's see. We look much at this. And then we've got an inventory, we've got a nice old pocket watch. Classic, and then apparently this is going to be the train on the map. Ooh. We can look. Ooh, that's cool. Can sniff. Train
Let's
smell.
see.
Trains have a distinctive smell, there's a mixture of different aromas, metal, oil, coal, leather, and many more. Nothing blatant or noteworthy. That's a pie.
Fluffy, fuzzy. Damn.
Quite a tower, isn't it?
That could easily accommodate all the members of the country's parliament.
Or an invading army.
You got that right.
Sausage.
Listen,
Stavonians. Having to oversee the protection and well-being of the Stavonian delegation is not a simple task, but also kind of trust and power play between the two countries of Clover and Stavonia. Frankly, not very uplifting to be caught between two such superpowers. We can just look normally. That's sick. Ambassador. Aha! So we can always set
look
that
who's
look.
here.
The ambassador. Ah, that creep makes my tail tingle.
Stay focused, Plato. We'll do what we've been hired to do, and we can take our well-deserved vacation.
Well, you won't be.
When I think we have to protect this monster.
Let's not jump to conclusions, dear fellow. You know rumors are sometimes just rumors.
These aren't just rumors, Moses. They're facts.
Surely.
We have a job to do, and we're going to do it. All right?
Yeah, all right.
Also fun, I don't even know I've just thought of this, but I have done research and I've picked out a controller I want to buy, Shannon, so probably once I got my next paycheck, because I have a few expenses coming up before, I will get a controller so we can finally play some controller games. Like, we're going to continue Celeste on the channel once we have a controller, and we can also play the 1 or 2 demos that / 1 or 2 games that might be controller only or might be better with a controller, so I'm very excited for that. New animal, new fact, and new clue. Luggages of the dame. Look at the dame.
Well.
She has a rather pleasant experience.
Well.
Suspiciously large package for 2 people, but who knows, maybe that pretty lady just brought too many trinkets on the trip.
Ah, finally. This is ridiculous. I've been waiting here for an age.
Damn.
Sir, welcome.
Is he a fox?
Just grab
Based
the
on the
bags and pack them quickly. My daughter
Oh,
and I
it's
are
not his
freezing
wife.
to death
Oh.
out here.
Sir, I think you misunderstand.
Are they paying you to talk or work? I am at my wit's end here. Can you believe?
Leave me out of this.
This is his daughter.
Dear sir, I genuinely think there's been a misunderstanding here.
Just take our luggage and load it while I'm in a good mood.
Um, not just hear your own voice. All of these are so rude. That's enough.
You have a voice. How surprising.
Men, is this charade really necessary?
Let me step in. This is Moses Wildflower, and I'm Plato Palladius in the Clawville Police Department. We are here because, unfortunately for us, we have been entrusted with the full protection of you and your dear daughter until this magnificent train reaches Clawville.
Is that so? Well, why didn't you start with
Dude, you interrupted us.
We tried, but it must be the noise.
that? Whatever. So you're in the service of the Fox King. Very well. Then I'll see you at the party soon, yes?
The drama.
In fact, I think we'd rather...
Moses! We'll be there, sir.
All right then.
Joyful. Till then, gentlemen. Porter! Where's the bloody porter?
Keep your voice down. My head is splitting.
Interesting.
Some interesting facts, indeed. I'll leave you to wander around in your little mine
What?
garden. How do you know about my garden? So he is a fox. He looks very silly. Talk an awful lot in your sleep, most if you have any idea what else I know. This is terribly embarrassing.
Yes?
Yes, it is. Right, give me the mind palace, man. Animals. Ignat. Alright, so this is definitely modeled on, based on the names, modeled on, like, Soviet era, mayhaps? Yeah. United Republic of Stavonia very much sounds like the Soviet Union. We've been entrusted with the task of escorting and protecting him, which is a great honor. However, his past and character are rather questionable. And then Kunia, daughter of the ambassador, clearly on the trip for sheer necessity. There's another reason for her being here. In any case, she's a lady of noble breeding and a tempered but rebellious spirit. Shall have to watch her carefully. Characters you've met on the left, drag the ones you like to connect in the main area. Draw a line for the relationship. A connection stature can be changed at any time. Characters can move without doing the connection. Okay. Thank you. Aha! Cooperation, love, dishonesty, murderous intent, dependence, hostility. Dependence. Ooh, wait, you have other selections. That's a lot. That's a lot of choices. I'm gonna say probably financial, because she's his daughter, right? Interesting. Just like hostility. So he's quite. I'd say. Oh, species based. Interesting. I don't think they have murderous intent, really. Necessary cooperation, I think. Alright, wait, was there anything else we haven't done? Oh, that's where you are, chat. Sorry. Did not see. Facts include Ignat's dark past. Rather murky, having served as a high-ranking official in the colonial Tsarist forces, including in the Torogo colonies. Oh, so he's a colonist. Prop's not a good time. We'll just zoom in, okay. done the looking, the sniffing. Alright. Perfect.
Well, well.
But you used to it, but we stuck on this machine once for days. Well, we talk to him, Ignat. Oh, we can do this. Ask. What
Do
is...
not bother me.
Ask my daughter.
Ask
No,
my
something
daughter.
people give me.
Beg your pardon?
Don't take it personally. I can't stand coppers in any shape or
Damn.
form.
Ah, I see. Well, the feeling is mutual.
You're just kidding me, yes?
Oh, of course.
Surely. Alright.
My daughter, spoiled little brat. But I suppose that's mainly my fault.
Ah, come on. Don't blame yourself.
If you want to know more, perhaps you should ask Her Majesty. I don't have time for this.
Thank you. We will, sir.
Hello. What's up,
Madam,
bro?
we are pleased to be of service to you and your good father.
Do I look like I've molted for the first time?
What? I beg your pardon?
I know you despise us, and you have every reason to. But I don't care. Nor do I care about these ridiculous peace
the drama.
negotiations.
Oh, I see. That was refreshingly cold and honest.
Just stay away from me. Or at least keep your flattery to yourself.
You know what? You're really a little...
So...
Thank you. And
As
good
you
day
wish,
to you,
miss.
gentlemen.
Same to you, madam.
Would be polite.
She's something, ain't she? Just like the weather here. Ice cold and, well, mostly ice cold.
Indeed. But it's interesting what she said. I mean about the peace negotiations.
You know what? I don't like the idea of them myself. And these Stavonians make my tail cramp up.
I thought you were a devout pacifist. You should be happy for peace.
Well, since I've been through the hell of war myself, I am. But this is just smoke and mirrors, Moses. There will never be peace between
Surely.
Stavonia and Clawville. Hostility is coated in our blood.
Maybe. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We haven't even started this journey.
Yeah, you're right. And we might just be in for the adventure of a lifetime, huh?
Oh, you have no idea,
Oh, but
Plato.
every day is an adventure with you, Plato.
Aw, that's sweet. Bunny and a wolf
More
arriving.
and more passengers.
If you want to know more than animals are willing to tell you, use your refined senses, Moses. Remember what you've taught me.
You're in a rather educational mood today, my dear friend. I could almost call it lecturing.
You'll thank me later, Moses. Believe me.
If you
Sure.
say so.
Alright, we can use our ears.
Stop staring at that woman.
What woman? I know.
Yes, you are. You were looking at that cat. Stop it, it's humiliating.
It's not a
Damn.
cat, it's a panther.
And that's an excuse.
I swear, I wasn't staring, sweetie.
I thought you were over this cat thing.
Oh, damn. It's drama here. Let's look. Okay, we can't look at them. Can we sniff them? Strong
Interesting.
perfume. Strong and intoxicating perfume around them. Almost as if they were trying to hide something with it. Uh-huh. Interesting. Depending on the peace negotiations, as a fierce and vocal opponent of the peace negotiation, could cause trouble. Peace treaty in Clawville, of course, and then we challenge. Left the mental palace. I think that's quite fun. Alright. Let's talk to the act. Look at the actor.
He looks rather familiar.
You mean Cassidy Lupus, the silent wolf?
Of course, he's called Lupus.
The what and who?
To my bushy tail, You really do live in a cave, don't you?
So he's some kind of movie star.
The movie star.
Uh-huh. And the young lady?
Cassandra Ruby Faye. A real up-and-coming movie sensation. They're predicting a big future for her, although the tabloids say she's a bit
Yeah, because we're
unstable.
trusting the tabloids now, are we?
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Quite lovely, too.
Alright. New animal, and then... Right, we're gonna look at her as well. because then we're gonna
Interesting.
talk. Interesting lady indeed. Somehow she seems out of place. Okay, the drama. Maybe more Cassidy. The famous film star famous film star. Presence apparently impressive to anyone but me. He's a real show-off, but I'm told he does show off his extraordinary acting talents at times. See, as well as many of the things he tells us are acting. Cassandra is an up-and-coming movie star who, although she's only appeared in a few films, or described as a legendary actress of the future and kind of a female icon. Unless he's a scared bunny who's frightened of her own shadow, but we'll see what's really her pretty little head before this journey's over. Why are you such a misogynist, Moses? But
Excuse my rudeness. My name is...
bro, Moses, shut the
Oh,
fuck up.
come on, it's no problem. What can I write? Who will it be for?
What? No, I don't...
Then simply Cassidy Lupus, star of Silent Wolf and The Loudest Howl. Here we go, darling.
But
He's very flamboyant.
Don't thank me, friend. It's nothing. My pleasure.
Well, thank you.
Hey, mister.
Yes, little thingy.
Damn.
Little what?
What a perceptive mind. Indeed, that is exactly the case.
This is Detective Moses Wildflower.
Oh my God,
and
Plato,
I'm Plato
you're fucking
Palladius from
ego.
the Clawville Police Department. And we're not here for your autograph. You can be sure of that.
Damn, Plato has some anger issues.
What, the police?
He was too
The
shocked.
wild ones. Cassidy, what have you done now?
Not a single thing, Cassandra, dear, I swear. At least, I don't think.
Nothing
Mysterious.
to worry about, madam. Sir, we just wanted to say hello and assure you that with 2 senior police officers on board, you will have the safest and most comfortable journey possible.
Oh, really? That's rather nice to hear.
Don't worry about Cassidy. He's a bit weak in the knees. But otherwise, he's a pretty nice
Damn,
guy.
Cassandra. I love that they're called
least
Cassidy and
for the
Cassandra.
most
It's kind of
part.
funner.
For the most part. But darling,
I think it's very... Okay, hear me out, but why is it? Maybe it's because of, like, for but all of, like, every other character looks like, it looks relatively natural for them to have an animal head, but for some reason having a bunny head on top of a human body just looks bizarre to me. I'm so for real on this. We've got our combine, inspect, use. Oh, we got his autograph. Oh, surely it's going to be like a case where we need to examine some handwriting and we compare it
forgive
to
me
his
for the
fucking
autograph fiasco. You know, the
handwriting.
fans just find me everywhere.
Because look, like everyone else's head kind of looks like relatively natural, but hers, like I guess it's because she has also a very bare neck and shoulder section, and it just looks so weird.
Oh, I
Can't
can
imagine.
imagine.
You can't imagine.
And the lady is...
Oh, what a barbarian I am. This is my companion and partner in many cinematic wonders, the magnificent Cassandra Ruby.
She looks fine to me, but I don't know. It's just like something about it. It's
Gentlemen,
just
if I may say so, it's extremely reassuring that you're traveling with us.
maybe it's the fact that she doesn't have like a defined snout compared to every other character that has like a muzzle or snout, but she has it like connected to the rest of her head. Real
You
pleasure.
are a real gentleman.
Don't worry
Son of
about a thing. As long as you see us.
Are you two going to the party?
I regret to say that we probably will.
That's wonderful.
See
Yay.
you there, madam. Sir?
Right, you've yapped with them. I mean, there really else is to yap further or more. I want to know what they're covering up with their strong perfume, though.
stop staring at that woman.
What
Oh,
woman?
this is the same
Yes,
dialogue
and
from
that-
before.
I swear.
I thought you were...
Okay. Can we talk to
Believe
him
me,
or-
he's not so horrible. Just a little disorganized.
Oh, you got me. For good. I couldn't deny it if I wanted to.
You know, it's funny meeting you here on the other side.
That's sorry. It's question after food. Sorry, chatters, for interrupting in the middle of the voice acting. Funny meeting
It
you
is
here at the
indeed.
start of the world.
The wilderness is so small.
Madam, I've been around the world more than once, and I assure you, it's quite huge.
And yet, 4 citizens of Clawville just happen to be in the same place at the same time. What a wonderful coincidence.
You know, Pet Foolish Man! Hi, lovely to see you. How are you?
I wouldn't be so sure that's a coincidence.
Here we go. Ignore his cryptic remarks. Like, you know, our lives are a tiny detective novel.
Oh, how exciting. Isn't it, darling?
That's right.
Meta joke. Right. You can ask about new topics. Alright. I mean, yap
It's
to you.
awfully cold here, isn't it?
Yes, it is, Cassidy.
I'm sure you'll be nice and toasty in your cabin.
Tell me, where are you two staying? Up front?
Well, we're officially in the last car.
The... what? That's horrible.
Honestly, we were a bit surprised too.
My condolences, officers. If I were you, I would complain to management.
Oh my god, of
immediately.
course you're a Karen.
Oh, it's all right. We can take it. The most important thing is to do our job, and nothing else.
So true. So true.
I've been through 2 wars. I think I've slept in worse places.
Oh my god.
Have you seen the inside of the last car? I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What is it? In fact, no clue. Give me more shit. More info. Winter of the Century. And national attention. Why the last wagon? Why are we here? Big question mark for us is why we are accommodated in the last wagon, as we're here to protect the Stovian ambassador who is in the first one. I've got quiet snacks, chatters. Got these like fancy Greek pastries that are filled with spinach and feta cheese. Very hype. That's what the question was about, if I wanted to have any of that. And I'm like, yes, give me the food.
Listen,
It's very hot still. This, what? Yes? I beg your pardon?
What?
Stop staring.
Absolutely not.
But I'm not. You better stay out of this, Moses. Yeah.
Keep your eyes open, detectives. I mean, all your senses.
Damn, she looks terrified.
what do you mean?
Oh, I don't mean anything. But it seems a strange bunch of people
Oh,
are
this is
gathered.
tasty as hell,
My
chat.
ears are itching, and that always means trouble.
We'll keep an eye out, madam. You have my word.
Oh, you seem to have stepped out of another age, my dear detective.
Yeah, tell me about it. He's a living fossil.
Ooh.
Well, well.
More passengers, let's go.
Let's do this.
A surprise train is about to depart. Are you ready for the journey, Moses? Me? My dear friend, I'm always ready. Why did I even ask? Okay, let me put the thing down. Ooh. Wait, first off, of course, we gotta listen. Ooh. Angry remarks.
Dirty cow.
Damn.
Buffalo.
What?
I said buffalo. Water buffalo. Not a cow.
Assassins. Traitors.
A little quieter, please, father.
Damn, he is not great at subtlety.
Tell you they're trying to kill us. What else would they be doing here?
You're paranoid. Have a sip of brandy to calm you down.
Don't you tell me to Calm down.
Mysterious. And a good spot for you, chat. Oh, anger and paranoia, hostility between the two embassies. Oh. The between two factions almost red hot, which can be explained by historical animosity. Also can have personal reasons. Fear of the Torogoans. Abba said Ignatius is worried that the Torogoan embassy is trying to kill him. Drama.
Listen.
See protection and well-being of the Stolen delegation is not a simple task. Okay.
Let's
Extraordinary
see.
beauty. It's a wonderful plant, I must say. Color is very distinctive. I don't know where to put it. Is it a Malvaceae hypoconia? Yes. Look at the people of Toronto.
Interesting.
You could swear the temperature's below 0. Do we have any ears for them? Okay, no. Have we a sniffer? Flower fragrance. Such a shame that a beauty like this is being locked away. Alright, I want to go back to Cassandra though. Yapsy at the party. Plays the same as the detective. Okay, no more yapping. Aha. Asked about the daughter. Aha! We haven't asked about her
My
father.
father. Don't you read the papers? It's all in there. Apart from his military and political career. He has no life.
Damn. Bro has no life.
You don't have a very high opinion of your father, am I right?
What are you? Some kind of a detective?
Ouch!
I'm only here because I want to see Cloville with my own eyes. Otherwise, I wouldn't spend several days locked up with him even if someone pointed a gun at me.
Well, I see.
Make a note in your little notebook, detective. If somebody wring my father's neck, I
Oh.
should be suspect number 1.
That can't happen, miss. That's why we're here.
Huh, yes. What a shame.
Damn. Openly admitting to wanting to kill our dad. Fair enough.
This cursed weather.
Dear miss, as a fellow furry cat who is also used to the cold, may I say?
I am not a cat.
Aha.
Oh, I see. I didn't mean it like that. I just...
And I am not furry either. I follow the Cloville fashion, if you must know.
Damn.
Meaning?
I shave like every civilized woman in the world. Any other details you want to know?
I didn't even want to know that.
Sorry to bother you, madam. We won't do it anymore.
The first good idea I've heard all day.
Damn. Father and daughter, a frost relationship. It's quite hateful about a father, something happened between these the ones of a neglected and spoiled girl. Connections. I wanna do say forced cooperation here. Well, oh, we have these guys. I guess workplace, but they seem to be in a relationship, so like... I'm gonna say workplace. For now. Alright, go back. Tell me. You want more conversation with them? Better not bother them anymore. Each and every piece of hair on my back. Alright, let's talk to the ambassador over here. Look at
Who
them
just
first.
arrived.
Well, well. Must be a high-ranking official from the royal colonies. Interesting.
Load of interesting folks gathering here, huh?
He's probably here because of the peace negotiations, like the rest of us.
That damn treaty.
Now, my dear friend. What would Chief Inspector Bloodboil say to that kind of attitude?
Know what he would say.
Never get anywhere with that attitude, Play-Doh.
Wow.
You're pretty good at this voice impersonation thing.
Thank you, Moses.
It might even come in handy one day.
Maybe.
You really think so?
Perhaps.
Fair enough. Alright. Royal colonies.
Greetings, sir. My name is...
I love that they're just always introducing themselves and get cut off.
Yes, you two are the detectives, right?
Yes, indeed we are. Although, frankly, I'm surprised that you know.
The whole station is talking about it. 2 detectives protecting that pale-furred, sharp-toothed bastard. And I was just wondering, where are my detectives?
Kind of true, to be fair.
You're... Excuse me?
If our beloved king sends personal protection to defend his enemies, like the ambassador of the Stavonian government, surely he sends 1 or 2 to protect his own beloved ally, the ambassador to his own colony. Am I right? Which would be
He is kind of right, to be
yourself?
fair.
Ah, you? You're the ambassador of Tarogo?
No other. Mujara Panina, ambassador, high priest, guru, and spiritual seer. I'm genuinely horrified that you don't know who I am.
If I may say so, you speak the Clawville dialect admirably.
Please do not change the topic. Although, I do speak with particular skill, yes.
I am truly sorry that you have not been properly escorted, sir, but you must be aware of the very delicate relationship between the Clawvillian crown and the Stavonian government.
Huh. Don't take me for a fool.
Drama. Sorry for that,
Don't
sir.
blame yourself.
Used to be
I'm
strong.
used to being surrounded by the incompetent. Varney,
I'm here, sir.
good. Chat with these gentlemen while I go rest my eyes.
Yes, of course, Separ. How can I help you, gentlemen?
Drama. Right, first, let's go into the thing. Ambassador of the colony to Tarogo. Translate the high priest made religious leader, so it makes no secret of his disdain for Ambassador Igna and civilians in general. Also seems to have this place have peace at the as top priority. Okay. Body assistant. National tensions number 3. Mujara's resentment. He's offended by has he not been given the same ornate escort and protective custody as from the crown as the Stavonian ambassador. Alright. Have a yap with her.
It's a pleasure to meet you and Ambassador Mujara.
The Separ is quite tired. I hope you will forgive him for being a bit irritable.
The Separ?
Tarogo's religious leaders, who also wield considerable political influence.
Very well said. You are highly educated and well-informed, detective.
Thank you, Miss Fanny.
You could have boarded the train much later if you're going to the peace negotiations. So what are you doing here on the frozen other side of the world?
Unfortunately, that is sensitive, rather
The drama.
top secret information.
Top secret information.
You see, Miss Fanny, we are in the service of the Clawville government. We serve our common king. You need not be afraid to share anything with us.
I fear that even you are not authorized to have this information, dear detectives.
The drama.
I am really very sorry. It is a most sensitive topic.
Well, in that case, that's not a problem. If it's so very, very sensitive, we understand.
Thank you, gentlemen. You are very kind.
I think it's a part of our work if someone we
Secrets
understand.
are part of our work.
Thank you. Your discretion means a lot to me.
You don't have to be
Oh, we're discreet, ma'am.
have to be rude.
Well, yes, we are. Most of the time.
Surely. Right. No information before we have to board. Secret, we're in Stavonia. It's strictly classified information, as long as it's enough to pique our interest. Of course, to say par. Oi!
Let's see.
The Clover Impress Express. Let's look, is there any more yapping? Any more looking? Is there any more sniffing? No. Okay, all of our senses are doing well.
Welcome, gentlemen.
That's kind of
Is Wildflower and Palladius, I presume.
disturbing.
Just Moses and Plato. No need for formalities.
As you wish, gentlemen.
I love how it's like a
I'm
mustache though, that's
Pierre.
kind of fun.
I'll be your guide, your helper, and your humble servant on the road.
If I see French.
Sounds very nice, buddy. May we speak to your boss?
My boss?
I mean the one who runs the Express.
Ah, I see. That would be me too, Pierre.
Oh, really?
Look, pal, no offense, but,
How could the train inspector be a simple insect?
Damn.
well, I mean, that's what I was getting at.
Damn,
I really
Plato.
didn't mean to offend you, but it's quite rare.
Bringing
Indeed,
that
it is,
speciesism
Pierre,
there.
which is why I feel so honored. And of course, it is a huge responsibility too.
In that case, good for you. And congratulations.
Thank you. Please enjoy your journey. If there's anything I can do to help, I'll jump to it right away.
Huh?
You know,
Spider joke.
jump?
Ah, because you're a jumping spider.
Yes, I am.
Hey.
Yes, we all had such a good laugh.
But please board the train soon. Most of the passengers have already taken their cabins.
Spiders aren't even insects.
We
Yeah.
Thank
And arachnids.
Ladies and gentlemen, all aboard!
About time.
I was starting to freeze to death out here.
Yeah, because you don't have a
Cassandra,
fucking
my
jacket,
darling,
man.
I'll have you warmed up in no time.
Why don't you have like a fur coat like her?
Must we tolerate this incessant chatter?
Slow down, Separ. Don't be in such a hurry. You know your heart.
Alright, everyone's boarding the fucking train. Alright, let's see, was there anything here? The heart. Aha! He used to have problems with his heart. Yeah. His bright helpful seems to be completely reliable.
Listen.
Also, that the ambassador's bodyguards are not the same rank as the ambassador himself.
Indeed.
The ambassador's carriage is occupied by none other than a baron, apart from the ambassador's lovely daughter, of course. A baron, I see. Well, yes, that is understandable. And what about the carriage after that? That was taken as well. And the one after that, well, taken as well, am I right? Yes, unfortunately. I see.
What?
Splendid, I can tell we're going to have a wonderful trip at the very arse of the train.
That's
Please, I'm sorry if this is any inconvenience. Oh, never mind. We're from Clawville. That city's depressing enough on its own. A few days in a dark little hole won't hurt anybody, eh? Well, we actually quite like the dark, cramped places, don't we, Plato? Because of our species.
What?
Well, yes, of course, but this isn't about race, it's about principle! Come on, don't always be such a grouch. That's more my style. Meh. Okay.
We wish you a pleasant journey on behalf of the Clawville Express.
It can be very handy. Haha. They're just not getting the jokes, man! Leaving him hanging!
Oh, yes, I see. Because you have a lot of hands, right?
Damn, not appreciating the puns.
Indeed.
Alright.
Well, well.
Gotta get used to it, we're stuck with this monster for days, alright. Door.
Well, it wasn't that hard to have a little chat, was it? It's a nice way to pass the time.
So true.
I've already got the worst headache.
Come on, you'll survive. So, should we hop on board then?
If we must.
Quite strange company we got here, don't you think?
And we haven't seen half of it yet.
So true.
Something smells fishy to me. This Mujara guy and his
Play-Doh.
assistant.
What animal
Not
is
to
Play-Doh?
mention his
Cat, I
excellency,
think.
the ambassador, and his ice cold.
We're in for an interesting journey, that's for sure.
Moses is a fox.
But I wouldn't jump to conclusions just yet.
Well, anyway, time to get ready for the party.
Oh no. The party.
Not just in every cat.
You shouldn't have mentioned.
No, I think he's like a particular type, but I don't know cat breeds
Come on,
very
Chief.
well.
Let's get dressed up, have a drink or two, and go to the little rat hole in the back of the train for a good sleep. What could go wrong?
Famous last words, eh?
Ha! See? You're getting a sense of humor.
No.
No. Drama. Go clap, PP. Key event reached. Let's see, I still have a... This is such a long demo, I really didn't expect it. I thought like that would be such a good point to end the demo, in my opinion, like right as it showed the title screen. But let's see, several time for the horrible party luxury dining car. What do we do until then? Explore the train. Who should we talk to? I better choose wisely because time is precious.
Where to next?
I think it's worth taking a good look at the train map and deciding wisely how to use our precious time until the party starts.
And how much time do we have?
Exactly 1 hour, my dear friend. At least, let's say, 4 places to visit?
And 4
It's kind of like a
passengers to
Clue
socialize
kind
with.
of situation where you have like
If we really must.
steps you have to take. Just a train map. Ooh. Second class dining, first class wagon, the royal carriage. We're here, this is the storage wagon, alright? I wanna go here. Hello, Cassandra. Okay, we've done the worried look already.
I'm sorry, I can't believe I'm saying this because we're on a train, but I think I'm a bit lost.
Not to worry, Miss Faye. It is indeed a train, but a rather large one.
With quite a lot of secrets.
Let's
true?
hope not.
I'm so glad you detectives are here.
And why is that?
Well, rumor has it the ambassador's about to be assassinated.
Why is there already a
What?
fucking rumor about
Haven't
this?
you heard? Everyone's talking about it. They say someone on the train is trying to kill Ambassador Ignat.
Although we don't think this will happen.
I've heard it more than once, and I'm not even the social type.
Damn. That's wild. Right. Hidden killer. Frightening rumors, alright. And then... what would we want? Listen in.
Interesting.
Touch our body and soul, nervous breathing, suffering of precious jewels, friction of silk and fine hair, racing heartbeat. So yeah, she's pretty nervous.
Let's see.
Very visible, can help but notice the tiny and fresh ink stains on the fingertips of her left glove. Left hand, so she's left-handed, probably wrote a letter recently with blue fountain pen.
Indeed.
Typical representation of Clover Royal style, touch of colonial overtones, very tasteful. Wagon itself, however, is rather run down. Certainly don't pay much attention to restoration as they did with the first wagons. And then... sniff.
Well, well.
Lots and lots of perfumes try to suppress the original real scent, which is quite subtle and pleasant. It's a pity, but that says something about her. Uncertain, even about her own natural scent. He's a bit like, the only thing that I don't like... Yeah, Pledge looks like a palace cat. Perhaps.
Why alone, if I may ask?
The only thing that I
Isn't
don't
Mr.
like...
Lucas your partner on this trip?
just because I'm like, was this really a necessary character trait? Is that Moses just is so weird about every single woman. It's just like all the women are like so described very much about their appearance and not about their like duties or what they're doing. Like the assistant being like, oh, she's a pretty lady. I'm like, she's an assistant. You're not describing any of the men based on their appearance, right? In that way, I don't know. I just personally dislike that. I get this is like a historical kind of setting, and it makes that fit in. But I'm like, you could have just not had it, you know? At least not for every single character. Like, my lord, if I may ask, is
On this
Mr.
trip, and
Luca
I hope
your
even
partner?
further, yes. However, you know he's under a lot of pressure lately with our latest picture, and tends to shut himself away for an hour or two. It's his personal downtime.
Ah, I see. New picture?
Yes, El Wolf. You haven't heard of it? It's been all over the press. The scandalous director, the movie star, and the rising starlet. Which would be me.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard of it. How's the filming going?
Terribly. The whole production is a mess. The studio's in a frenzy and the director is an animal. And my dear Cassidy isn't at his best. You know, he's a sensitive artist. He needs peace and security and, well, this production is anything but peaceful or safe.
I see. Thank you, Miss Faye.
Oh, you're welcome.
Interesting. You ask topic. Ooh. Let's ask about the movie
Tell me.
first. But the director of the upcoming film is an animal, I mean in the pejorative
Oh
sense.
my.
Every sense of the word, yes, Charles Rufus Vidal has directed some fantastic pictures, and some of them he was even a brilliant actor himself, but now he's old and sour and evil, as childish as that sounds. Rich director corrupted by money and power, not at all, miss, it's a classic. You know, Cassidy and me, this trip is a relief, a break from the madness of shooting. Thanks to the great wild ones, the crowd thought the presence of two movie stars would brighten up the whole trip.
Interesting.
Not just here on holiday relaxation, and still a bit of work, yes. I like to think of us as ambassadors of Clovillian culture. See, nice thought.
Wonderful.
Isn't it? I think of it, I think so myself. Okay, let's ask about Lucas. Dear husband, I mean partner, I mean...
Interesting.
He's embarrassed. Don't be ridiculous by now. Don't be embarrassed, my dear Mr. Wildflower. Cassidy and I aren't married yet. If all goes well, we'll get wed after filming El Wolf. Ooh, congratulations. Well, if we can get through that horrible shoot with that beast of a director. Okay, but they didn't say.
Interesting.
What it means, Creeper couldn't help but notice the fresh ink marks on your
Oh
gloves.
my.
Yes, that's nothing. I was just making a note in my diary. That's the first thing you did when you boarded the legendary Clover Express? Oh yes, it's odd, isn't it? Just had a feeling something bad was gonna happen. I'd better get off my chest. The truth is, I always write when I'm upset. Feels like it calms my soul, helps me move on, I guess. Sounds silly, I know. The contrary, miss, it's a great way to calm you in an ocean. Sometimes I do it myself. Really? Oh, we're alike in that way. You don't want to be like him, lady, believe me. He's so funny. Yeah, he can be rarely. I'm totally not joking, you both know that. Damn, he's such a ragey kind of guy.
Oh my.
Hope you're not late for the
Let's
party.
do this.
The party everyone's been waiting for. Maybe you. Would you like to be there, miss? In the same place as the Stavonian embassy? Pff, not to be rude, but the less of them I get, the better. Can understand that.
Are you serious?
Pooper stinker. Navita, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. More professionalism. Yeah, we're playing animal detective game. Yeah, I'm sorry, Moses, you're right. Okay. Wait, my Twitch is dying. No, not the Twitch. Okay, I think we've done enough with Gotta Love. Is that twitch.tv? Twitch.tv, yeah, I thought so. Okay. Alright, let's say hi to her. Time has moved. Let's say hi to the delegation. Furry sniffer? Yes, there's lots of furries here.
Dear Miss Fani, it is a pleasure meeting you again.
He's a palace cat. That is epic. Pleasure meeting you.
Likewise, dear Mr. Wildflower.
Jackass. But also, that one was a typo.
Oh, you remembered my name.
Love furries happy.
Well, as an ambassador's assistant, I am a prisoner of details.
As am I. You see, as a
Because yeah,
detective,
Pluto is
I
a
have
dog.
to
He's
pay
meant to be a
attention the
dog. He looks like a
smallest
fox.
detail at all times.
Because of the long face and the very small eyes.
Here we go.
No, the Pluto. Oh. I'm confused. Pluto from Mickey Del Mouse. Oh, Mickey Mouse's dog is a dog. Oh, because you wrote Pluto instead of Plato, I get it. Okay, sorry, my brain just got very confused there.
I know the feeling.
I can't.
And
We got there
what have you
eventually, didn't
observed
we?
so far?
Of the Greek philosopher? Yeah, Plato the dog. It's so true.
Well, you're, how shall I say, exceptionally pretty
stop.
and tidy and
That's so sweet. But that's not what I mean. I mean, what did you observe about the train and the passengers?
No, you should Google Palace Cat because those things are so silly looking. Wait, I'm gonna Google it. Oh my god. Excellent. Excellent creature. Wait, I'll show you, chatters. I'm gonna... What the real life version of what Plato is in this video game. What the fuck is this Egyptian ass music? Sounds like I'm uncovering some ancient facts. I have no idea, man. You're really asking questions I can't answer. It's just mystery music, I guess. Right. Right. This is what... Wait. Why is it so massive, this image? This is what they look like. I mean, pretty close match in the drawing. I think it's very funny that they genuinely look like this. Excellent. I mean, I do get why you would pick this particular cat to have, like, a grouchy character who's a bit much. Cat looks grouchy, they have yellow eyes, yeah. I was like, wait a minute, surely Moses has to be a fox based on everything.
oh, of course. Silly me.
Especially the eyes. He looks very much like Mr. Fox from the movie.
Wild ones, save us.
So, yes, a rather odd bunch of people have gathered here. Although we haven't managed to talk to everyone yet.
Have you heard the rumor?
Yeah, the rumor about the assassination.
That someone... it's terrible even to say it, but... there are whispers that someone is trying to kill the Stavonian ambassador.
Don't worry, miss. That won't happen. That's why we're here.
Alright.
But aren't you putting yourselves in danger?
Maybe so, but it's part of the job.
Oh. How heroic.
Okay, this is where I die.
I love Plato though.
Please, just let me know if you need anything.
He's just so over this shit.
Anything?
Anything?
Anything, milady.
I will, Moses. I mean, Mr. Wildflower.
All this drama. So much drama. Alright. What the fuck is this? bloody serious one. This is the answer spot that the person in question is lying or trusting the truth. It would be easy, especially with such a pleasant subject as Miss Varnier. Okay. Was it a particularly peppery mood this morning? Could have been the cold.
The ambassador was in a particularly peppery mood this morning. Could it have been the cold?
The weather is indeed hard on him. We're from the sweltering Tarogo, but the Separ is quite upset about Ambassador Ignat.
You mean why he hasn't been escorted in the same way?
Not only that, but the mere sight of the Stavonian delegation is deeply shocking and upsetting to him.
Interesting. Are there deeper, more personal reasons for the depth of his feelings?
Personal? Oh, no, not at all. It's just that Tarogo and Stavonia have been in conflict for centuries. This is purely political.
So, how is your journey so far?
Well, the train is very comfortable, and the ambassador is pleased.
Yes, but I'm asking you, not the ambassador.
Oh, well, yes. I've never been on a train with such class, you know? I'm very thrilled about it.
What else? I can see that you're a little embarrassed, if I don't offend you by saying so.
You're so observant. Yes, well, besides being excited, I'm also a little uncomfortable, as I don't really know how to behave in a situation like this, with such important people.
All this drama. I'm gonna say, I feel like it might be a lie. Maybe the hostility.
An assistant to the ambassador of Tarogo, and yet you don't know how to behave in a classy place like this? I hardly think so.
Damn.
Believe me, I haven't been in the ambassador's service long, and in Tarogo, fancy gatherings like this are most uncommon.
I see. Thank you. What do you think of Stavonia?
We are taught from an early age that this place is pure evil. You know, because of the shared history between our nations. But to be honest, the people here have been kind to me, and the country is beautiful. Although, I'll admit it's a bit cold for my taste.
I'm glad you're so honest and open, Miss Fani. It helps our work a lot.
Your work? You mean, this is some kind of interrogation? Did something happen?
No, but, you know, we're always inquiring. It's kind of a professional habit. And, well, better safe than sorry, right?
Yes, exactly. You're right.
Okay, she's very composed, I guess. What do you think about the peace
What do you
negotiations?
think about the peace negotiations?
You're asking me?
Yes, you. Not the Separ, but you. I want your opinion.
Oh. Well, you know, I hadn't really thought about it that much. I'm so preoccupied with the ambassador's thoughts and concerns.
You almost forgot you have your own, don't you?
Yes, exactly.
Drama.
I mean, it sounds very silly, but sort of.
Don't worry. I understand. So,
I think it's the greatest thing that's happened in the wilderness in decades. Two great powers that have been enemies for centuries finally joining hands and uniting.
That's very
in a
idealistic,
common
but
cause.
okay.
and the Stavonian ambassador?
The mere presence of Ambassador Ignat is a symbol. If the negotiations go well in Clawville and peace is finally signed, it will be a genuinely grand event for all of us. Oh my, isn't that wonderful?
I feel like maybe she's telling the truth. I do believe in this. Thank you, Detective. -10? I don't really know what that means. Something wrong
Tell
with
me,
Ambassador's health.
Is there something wrong with the ambassador's health?
Why would you think that?
I'm just fumbling around, so...
No, not at all. The ambassador is in perfect health.
Is he now? Sensible. Based on the heart problem.
We heard you tell the ambassador to watch his heart. At another time, you said he is often tired nowadays.
You've got me, yes. The ambassador has a serious heart condition. But he does not like to appear weak in front of anyone.
Makes sense.
Especially
Makes sense.
in front of his enemies.
Makes
That's
100%
understandable.
sense.
Thank you. We won't pass it on to anyone, we promise.
Thank you.
Cool. Alright, we gained observation. Tell us about
Can
your
you
country.
tell us about your country?
You want to hear about Torogo?
Exactly, my dear.
Well, you see, Torogo is very different from Stavonia or Clawville. We're just on the threshold of civilization.
Ooh.
The country is still full of jungles, primitive tribes, exotic plants, and wilderness.
You talk about it very passionately.
I love my home very much, Mr. Wildflower. Notwithstanding, or perhaps because of, all the horrors it has endured in the last century.
You mean the Stavonian invasion?
Not just that, but, you know, and I mean no offense, but Clawville is also just another colonial power. And I don't mean to sound ungrateful, I'm very thankful to our common king, but...
Please, continue.
I don't want to bore you with my nonsense.
You're not boring me, my dear. Please.
Clawville has done our country a great service, given us many useful modern things. It's just that it's taken something too. Something that was very important to us. Our souls. Our freedom.
Tell me, why are you really here? I mean, why are you really here?
I'm sorry. I don't know what you were suggesting.
So, you were on holiday? Right here, one of the coldest places of the whole wild world.
I've already told you, Detective. It's just a coincidence. The ambassador was here on holiday, yes. You know he loves the opera, and Stavonia is famous for its opera houses.
Smart. I don't think we have anything to prove.
What do you think of your fellow passengers?
Quite a colorful bunch, but the ones I've met so far have been quite nice.
Even the Stavonian delegation?
So far, yes.
Even Cunha?
You mean the ambassador's daughter? Well, she was a little more cold than she should have been.
I can believe that. The mere presence of her chills the room by 2 degrees, doesn't it?
As you say, dear detective. Exactly.
Alright, what do you think of the
What do you
ambassador?
think of Ambassador Ignat?
He is a rather frightening figure. He has a terrible reputation in my country. Just think of the Canbor massacre, where thousands perished by the hands of the Stavonians before the Clawville forces liberated the region.
I believe that war crime was never proven against the ambassador.
That's true. But for the people of Torogo, there is no question that he was guilty.
And you think so as well?
You know, Mr. Wildflower, I try to see the best in everyone, even when it's very difficult. And in this case, I assume the best in the absence of evidence. It's just the way I am. I can't...
And that does it. It wasn't a very useful conversation, was it? Say I did not everything I wanted to do, but that's a true fault. I hope we can talk about the time. It's here also. Oof. I don't want to retry though. have to say, like, this questioning mechanic is a little bit confusing because I have no idea what, like, the adding means and doesn't mean. Not a problem, because, like, it's kind of dropped on you with no explanation, because every other mechanic was explained, but this isn't. Oh dear, it's rather daunting to be involved in such an interrogation. I wouldn't say it was an interrogation, more analytical inquiry. Same thing, but in other words, didn't you? Or is it went through you? What do we get out? Alright. Time party's about to start, just to get over with. It's a big sociological experiment. Yeah, but who's the subject? Them or is it me? Really are indefensible. You alright, dear friend? Sorry. Come on, I'm used to it. Let's go after all. What could go wrong? Surely.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We haven't even started this journey.
And we might just be in for the adventure of
Okay,
a
now I think it's the
lifetime,
trailer
huh?
section.
Oh, but every day is an adventure with you, Plato.
Come on, Chief. Let's get dressed up, have a drink or two, and go to the little rat hole in the back of the train for a good sleep. What could go wrong?
Why do they constantly say what could go wrong? Everything could go wrong. Yeah. Oh yeah, yep, his ass dedged.
Famous last words, eh?
Dedged. Ain't no way. To be continued. It's a drama. Johnny Adventure of Monster Pet when the game releases. People clap. I found the interrogation technique a little bit confusing because it wasn't explained compared to everything else, and the overall plot is interesting. I like that you have like the senses. The voice acting was very well done. I am intrigued. But I have to say that Moses as the main character, like, I rather wish we played as Plato, to be honest. Because I feel like Moses is such a less interesting character. He's like the very Sherlockian, like, old school detective with the opinions about women to boot, which I don't love. I have to say, like, I don't know, Plato just has more like of a unique character, so I'm more entertained by him. And I'm just annoyed about, like, Moses being so, like, chivalrous towards all the women in the game. Because, again, I feel like that stereotype of, like, the overly serious detective has already been done. Like, compared to Justin Crime, which we also played on the channel. And the character there, like, the main detective there also had a very similar personality. There's a lot of that same archetype in detective games. And I feel like there was more... Like, there was more opportunity to make a more unique character and also just not a character that's in the menus, in the mental garden and everything. Just very old-fashioned towards all of the women, and I think that's just, like, not my favorite thing. I still overall enjoyed the concept of the game and, like, the having set amount of time and having to pick what you do and everything. I think I'll give this a 4. I was kind of at a 4.5 before the introduction of that interrogation mech technique, but I'm still, like, confused by it and, like, how you were able, like, meant to do it in a way that is better. So I don't know. I didn't love how that was executed personally. And I do want to keep an eye out on what this game has to offer, but it's not like something that I'm immediately drawn in and obsessed with. But I do want to know why Moses and Plato are, like, gonna end up as the suspects. So, right. Give me another number, chatters. Another number, lads, if you would. I think we're gonna do one more for the day. Maybe 2, depending on how long it is, because this was also a very long demo. What were your opinions, Chaz? Yeah, we played this for over an hour, 29. Okay, I'm gonna remove it, and then I don't even know if we have. Then that's like the final one after we remove this one from the. This is finished. From Gamescom Demos. All right, 29 is the final one. That's Wilbur Works It Out. All right, let's get that one. This I've played a little bit of at the convention already. Moses I played to, I didn't play because it was quite a busy booth. Let's get this bad boy in. I'm gonna give you the link, James, if you would. Thank you. Changing the game. Moving the chat over. Options, game is borderless, music is 100%. I have the music volume at like, this is a weird way to do the setting, but okay. Like 70%. Oh my god, my granddad is like in my just messaging me. If you're wondering why I like keep pausing, it's because he's like talking to me about my thesis work and he's advocating for me to use Wikipedia as a source, and I'm like, I'm saying this is not allowed in universities, like ask the people. I'm like, I already know this, why? Yeah, I mean, this is what happens when you have like old people who don't know what the fuck's going on. They're like, do this. But, I don't know. It happens. Let's go into slot 1. I don't know what the controls are like in... Do you really have to use WSD? Killing myself. I was like excited to do better controls than the controller. Hello, yeah, okay. Because I played this on at Gamescom and it had a controller, and I really didn't love the controller controls because it was basically... Sorry, I clicked, but it was basically doing a lot of things with like just having to use multiple joysticks and shit. It was kind of annoying. And now it's forcing me to do WSD, so it's not doing quite as nice of a upgrade in controls as I wanted it to, but okay. Alright, this is a puzzle game, so he gets a puzzle subscription and the whole... Ah, thank you, at least you could use... Why? Okay. You can just use left and right mouse click, so this is way better. And then use... Ah, yeah, because this is way easier, because in the controller controls, it's basically you have to use one of the joysticks to move and the other joysticks to pick up the pieces, and I thought that was like a really annoying control scheme. But this is way better. So you control the little guy, then you can pick up the item, do this, scroll this around correctly. This is way better. That sounds weird. Hello, hi Wisp. It is a very weird control scheme on controller, but on mouse it is way better. Obviously, I'm not loving the fact that I have to use WSD, but whatever. It is what it is. And then we have to use Y, which in my controller scheme. How are you, Wisp? I hope you're doing well. I'm tired. It's hot outside. It's your birthday or someone's birthday tomorrow. Alright. Say hi. We are in a puzzle club. Lovely morning. Super sunny with just enough breeze. Good day for the garden, although I suppose you're ready to crack on with your puzzles, aren't you? Here's the next one. It's my birthday tomorrow. Yo! That's lovely. Happy early birthday, but I'm of course gonna give you a birthday celebration on the morrow. Yeah, it's pushing against him. Yeah, I know. Pick up a piece. Yeah, I know. I already used this. Yeah, so it's left click to pick up, right click to drop. Go. Q, I need to zoom in and out. Okay. I know. Complete this puzzle. Alright, yeah, I do like the control scheme on PC way more. How's the game working out? So far so good. We played the new Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions update earlier, and then we played Moses and Plato Last Train to Clawville, which is a detective game that I thought was pretty good, but I had some gripes with like the characters and some of the mechanics. So it's one of those where I'm like, I would... Aw, tea break, that's cute. Where I'm like, I am keeping an eye out because I'm interested, but it's not like, it's not pulling me in that much quite yet in terms of having a unique story and a like compelling execution of its mechanics and everything. Best part that I like the part that I liked the most about Moses and Plato was its voice acting. The voice acting was very, very well done. I liked that a lot. So, I do commend it for that. It is not something that I see done a lot in like visual novel 2D type games. Let me see. I think this belongs here. Yes! We're adding as much as we possibly can, because of course we're getting... Yay! It wants us to do that one now, which I dislike. Extra pieces, the door. A parcel, must be another from the puzzle club, enjoy. Oh my god, massive puzzle here. Oh my god, another puzzle, everything you need to know. This is the end of the tutorial, have fun, yippee! Okay, now we're getting into it more earnestly. I think this goes here. Slotting these bad boys in. Is it immediately here? Yes! That cheese. This isn't the cheese thing, but it looks like cheese, so I'm calling it cheese. Yes, and then we got your... There you go. Oh, it's a big, like, explosion thing. Right, you got out of the way. And then I'm gonna have you two, you three. Ta-da. I actually really like that you can gobble and bash. Yippee! I really like that you can pick up multiple pieces. It's very good. Alright, let's put this bad boy down here. And the mechanic about having to put the finished elements on the ceiling. I think that's quite a good element as well. Get you here. Get you on here. I need to be prepared to yell tomorrow about the kids on my lawn. Are you getting old, Wisp? Happens to all of us. Like, oh, maybe at the top here. I already have white hairs, now I'm reaching an older state of being. That's quite fun. Alright, wait, I don't think you quite fit somewhere. Let me get you. Ha! Not there, maybe lower. you. Then of course the cup of tea. Boop. Ta-da. Then I think you. And I think this entire thing is the bottom end of this painting. Well, this puzzle here. 2 lumps. That's cute. Alright. Go a bit below. And do you. And I'm gonna have the cup of tea up here. Yay! Okay. Ah, wait, we're getting a new one. I was about to say, surely. That's the door. What are you doing? Here's your parcel. Ask if she's okay. I'm okay, thanks. Just want some messages from my sister this morning. You know, the one that lives in Milan. Sounds like she's not doing too well. I'm a bit worried about her. Oh, that sucks. Oh, a big puzzle. There you go. Oh my gosh, so many pieces. Okay, let's try and get all the arms in. How many arms? Having that many arms would be handy. Yeah, I think so also. Okay, my mind is you go up. You, I think, are on this side. Yes! Oh my god, the other one was also correct, because that's a genius. You here. You here. And you over here. And then we just need the head section, which I think is you. And you. Also, are there arms? Are they arms or legs? Now that is true. Who knows? Ta-da! We did it. 8 dogs. Right, let's go. No. To explain to an old man that no, you cannot cite Wikipedia in an academic work. Jesus Christ. I said it once. This man will just not take it on an answer. Jesus Christ. Sorry, but it's very distracting because like I have to like type back in German, but like I'm speaking English now, so like it's a little bit like ripping you out. I don't know, any other bilinguals know that feeling? Okay, you are over here. It's this weird yellow connection. Don't really see how these will fit together really quite yet. Wikipedia is the place of knowledge, like February of Alexandria. Wikipedia itself is like a helpful guide, but it's like not. Most universities, including my own, do not accept Wikipedia itself as a source because Wikipedia isn't a source. Wikipedia is a source collection. So it's, and also technically there's like not, it's just not that. Yeah, Wikipedia has it. Yeah, that's how I told him, like, yeah, you look at the sources cited and then cite the sources. It's not that Wikipedia is not helpful, it's just that it itself is not a source. That's the whole, like, discussion there, basically. It can be very helpful, of course, to find stuff about a topic and then use the sources that Wikipedia uses as the source that you are citing. But yeah, it itself is normally not viewed as a legitimate source. Okay. I think these bits here. Anytime I ask for vegetables, I bring them the entire vegetable aisle with no labels. Yeah, basically. That is basically what citing Wikipedia itself is like. Very apt image there, Wisp. Yeah, I think this is a mushroom of some sort here. And then you fit in there. Oh, no, wait, maybe it's a, what, a jellyfish? Inside of a jellyfish, mayhap? Very silly. Yeah, I know, but I mean, this is what happens. Like, my granddad's not from the humanities. He's a STEM kind of guy, so I just don't think he knows the citation standards for my degree. But that's fine because he doesn't need to. I need to know them. Let's get this jelly shit in there. Yay! That clicked in, and then you go here. There's a fish there. And then you... At least a man who needs to know them does click W. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's go. And then this. And then you. This is gonna be the end point. You can already tell. You are here. And you are here. This is a fish. The whole time I thought this was like the Fortnite llama. So I was like, where's like the bottom of this animal? Aha. Oh, this was all one picture. I didn't think it was. Apparently it was. Yes, look at that. You go here. You go here. You are here. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, that was a massive image. Well, for all the big puzzles I'm solving IRL. Oh yeah, no, that would be epic. Demo complete! Yippee! We did it! I didn't realize this was like that short, but the controls on computer are way better. On PC are way better. Like 16,000 times better than controller, because it's just way easier to pick up and put down pieces when you only have to use a mouse and left click, right click, than having to flick, because in the controller keybinds, it's you have to flick up the one of the joysticks to pick up the piece, and then you have to flick it down to put it down and stuff. And way better, because I like this a lot more than I liked it at Gamescom. It's very cute. I'm intrigued by the story, like, starting to develop with Sam, the postwoman. The puzzle mechanics are fun, the pictures are gorgeous, and the control scheme is way better. So I am giving this a nice 5. This is very calming, very chill, good music, gorgeous art, and honestly that jellyfish was actually quite difficult, even though it's not. I'm imagining the pictures are going to get even bigger in the full game. So I like this a lot. Very, very chill, very calm, good vibes. There you go. And you could, of course, I guess, speedrun it. Right, give me another number, chatters. I'm going to get another drink, and then we will continue. BRB. Also, I'm going to pee probably in the meantime. Mini hacks for James, epic. There we go, what did you say? Was turn for number 27 because birthday ego, of course. Alright, let me remove a Wilma. I mean, Wilma is not gonna have that much of an effect, but because it's the final one. And this one was good. Liked it again, way better on. Yeah, no, I was just thinking, like, I am still, like, kind of hopeful for Moses and Plato, but I still think, especially because, like, it does remind me a lot of Just in Crime, with having like the grumpy main detective with like a spunky sidekick. It is stereotype of generally the genre, and I felt like that game just had a more compelling take on that type of character. So it was not quite my beat, unfortunately. Let me get removed here. Alright, 27 then. That means that's the second one. Oh my gosh, Wild Bastards! I played that one on at the convention as well, and this was like the surprise one that I ended up putting an S tier because a FPS game very rarely. Oh, it did not like that. Just wanted to stop the. Oh, nope, it did its thing. Okay, let me just make sure that it's captured. Alright. It looks very cool. It's very, very cool. It's very fun, very engaging. It's the spiritual successor for the award-winning game, didn't know that. Void Bastards. Wild Bastards is a roguelike strategy shooter with hard-pounding FPS action, mod management, and a tactical campaign. Saddle up and lead the most notorious outlaws in the galaxy. Release date 12th of September 2024, so in 2 weeks. And this is a very cool aesthetic game, also with full voice acting chat. So this is some epic shit, guys. I actually really, really enjoyed this. Let me not have full screen on, please, though. Thank you. Display, ultra. FOV 90 into FOV 100, apply. Done. Audio. Headphones. Done. Thank you, James. Gameplay. Standard run. Smooth camera movement. Toggle run. Toggle aim. Keyboard. Backwards. Move left. Move right. Fire, left mouse button, crouch, here, jump here, it's my classic, aim for right mouse button, sprint is here, stunt, reload, I'm gonna put to here, Twitch outlaw, Q can actually stay, interact, this button, okay. Mouse, pretty good, I'd say. Controller map, okay. Yeah, this game is so cool. Like, look at the aesthetic, chatters. And again, it is a surprisingly how do you even say this? Ooh, I know. It is a surprisingly, like, accessible game for someone who's not good at FPSs. I did put it at easy, because I don't play, not that I don't play first-person shooters ever, just rarely, and I don't want, like, to do a crazy thing. And you get, like, unlocks and stuff. It's, like, very cool. Look at this, chatters. And it's Space Cowboys, okay? How can you not like Space Cowboys?
We didn't shake him.
Weren't never really in the cards, Miss Rosa. Best beam us on down. Blow that jump lock open before he gets here.
The drama. Yeah, so these are our main characters at the start. Let's see if it cuts off too much at the bottom, otherwise I'll fix it with the... It has like turn-based movement and stuff, so that's pretty epic.
Hey now, bug lady. Master Chase don't like nobody messing with his jump locks. Why don't you put them 4 slit ticklers of yours up? You can enjoy some rustic accoutrements until the prince gets topside.
I'm dying to meet him. How long will he be?
Be here tomorrow. Reckon he's real keen to put the last of you wild bastards in the ground.
Oh my god, this is the title of the game! I do want to check out Void Bastards because I didn't know it was a... I didn't know that it was a sequel to anything. Let me check out what the other game is. Ooh, interesting, because the publishers have done many things. Let me see. This is from Maximum Entertainment. They are also the people who are publishing Until Then, which we also played on the channel. And also anything we have all played otherwise. Lost Worlds Beyond the Page, which I own but haven't played on the channel yet. Very interesting, very interesting. You know, I wanted to check if they about Void Bastards, because I want to know. Interesting. Oh, this looks cool as well. Nice. I do like the art stuff for this though, because it's Wild West themed.
But you can have the bullets.
The drama. Yeah, so you have this type of movement.
Damn it. Got scattered again. Can you come meet me, Miss Rosa?
We don't have time for this, Casino.
Yeah, you have this kind of movement, so... Then you move, so you're cool, and then you can fight. Oh yeah, it's a little cut off, but not too bad. I think I'm gonna leave it as is. Okay, it's a little bit bad, but whatever. I always hate that it does like borderless window. Doesn't actually do complete borderless, because it does like the border bit at the top, which then means it's too big for the size of the screen. So we're gonna have like some... like a brief fix of this. Alright. I want it to be like smaller. Way smaller. Not way, but yeah, this. We're just gonna have to do like this. Not my favorite, but it is what it is. Done. Alright, cause yeah. This is what it looks like, chatters. There you go.
Get ready, boys. I see Spider-Rosa.
Oh my god. To crouch. Right. Should probably reload. There we go, because I played it with the controller last time. Should reload. A bit far away from this guy. Let's jump in. Got him. Oh, now they do auto reload, that's nice. I always forget that they do. Okay, let's have a little... This is running, okay. Alright. Have a... Oh, that's where you are, bro. What the fuck? Got him. Ha ha ha. We are the goats. Wait, did he drop a weapon or not? I don't even know if they do. He's just a splat on the ground, that's not right. Have a run. He's like somewhere there. Let's have a run.
Where in tarnation are you?
Alright. Crouch in. Got him! So we are the goats. Wait, I need to maybe check because I can't see how many people are there. Victory! There we go, because we are based as fuck. I gotta get this outlaw back. Just casino.
Oh, them horses, Miss Rosa. I'm just dealing myself a nice hand of solitaire here.
Pick your cards up. McNeil's gonna be here tomorrow.
That ain't good. What's the plan?
We could dig a couple holes and just lie down in them, save the chastener some time.
Let's get us a nice coffin. Kind what's got the handles on them. I'll need cram for that.
Alright, now we can move them both over here. End our turn. And then move over
Our
here.
breach and beam don't have the man width. Pardon, Miss Rosa, ain't my word for it. For both of us to fight these boys full time. Not with these new fences chasing, Scott.
We'll take turns then.
Take turn. Alright. Drama. Alright. Yeah, because you can only play as one of them at a time. King. Oh, crap.
To your left, friend!
Because you can switch between them.
Tarnation, are you?
I hate his gun, by the way, because it's so imprecise. Right. I just need to aim better. Happens to the best of us.
Yes.
I'm out of here.
Might be time to sit out.
Switch up.
Time to skedaddle. Anybody see him?
Got him, bitch. You're gone! Let's go.
Can anybody see him?
I got this.
Oh my god, that was a nice shot. Got him! Haha!
Business.
Jackass, we are the best. Move over here. Get the money.
Ah, damn it. Getting an alarm from the lucky lady. We expecting company?
Rip.
Now I got you greedy sons of bitches with your hands or claws or whatever right in the cram jar!
We've been outwitted by Chase's youngest, dumbest hatchling.
When I string you two up, Daddy's gonna say, Jackpot Joe and Bug Lady? You done killed the last of them thieving wild bastards? You done good, McNeil. Real good.
He just wants to make his dad proud.
Hey,
Damn.
what's all that noise? Oh, hell. Oh, shit!
I guess you're just getting owned by an even bigger evil.
You seen this, Doc? It isn't some wish, some fancy dream.
It's the goddamn drifter. I was starting to think we'd it. Maybe didn't deserve to.
Well, the drifter sails on silver wings to them what need the peace it brings.
Miss Rosa, we can discuss the finer points of the adage when we're on board.
Yay, we got rescued. Yippee. I guess. Whee. Oh, we just went the wrong way. For now. Forgot. Beam up. Yes, we're beamed. Beam us up, Scotty.
Ain't a minute too soon, Drifter. My dogs were barking something fierce.
But why'd the Drifter wait to show up now, and not when Chased and his progeny were slaughtering the rest of our gang?
Maybe it likes us more than them. Or maybe it was just plumb busy. I don't rightly know how it goes with spaceships. But given it don't talk none, guess we gotta tumble to what it wants.
It's here to get us out to the homestead, where there isn't a law against a body being who they are. Just silver stars and clean blue marbles to live on.
But how is it that the Drifter has all these here coffins hanging above us? Is this some sort of mausoleum? A memorial to the wild bastards?
Indeed. We supposed to learn some kind of lesson here, Drifter? About what we done?
Choose a body to think on it. Let's warp on out of here, before McNeil digs himself out of the wreckage.
Beep. Space travel. Blast the fuck out. Let's go. These sectors with different enemies and shit. It's pretty epic.
This here don't look like the way to the homestead. None of the ways I heard of anyhow.
Bubbles showing we came out in, what, the Shadrach sector?
Shadrach? Ain't this where Smokey hung up his boots?
It's where somebody hung them up for him, and his helix is still here. Drifter's got it locked in and signal strong. But Smokey bought the farm a year ago. Something might picante about these new frontier worlds.
And warp drive is locked out. We ain't going nowhere else till we get what the Drifter wants, eh? Bless you, Drifter. It brung us to one of them hole-in-the-wall resistance hideouts.
Pity our cram can't make it through the warp. We could have traded with them, secured supplies.
These folks don't give two shits about Cram. All they care about is infamy. In other words, how many chasteners you put under. Luckily, that is something of a specialty of ours.
Yay, we get to trade our infamy. I just love the character designs as well. They're also... It's like such a cool combo to have like space, robots, and then you have this Wild West theme. I don't know, it's just good.
Oh, we heard it all, and we want to help. Look at what I've been saving for you.
Yay, and we get like this system, and get like cool shit. Yes! Collecting that all. Let's go. These guys, it's only for whichever dimension you're in, so you can't take them with you afterwards, but it's pretty epic. I am gonna have you have the better reload and you the jump. Yippee. Jump in.
Guess there ain't nothing for us to do but beam down and find old Smokey's helix. Seems to be what the Drifter wants.
Looks pretty cool. Looks like a burning skull, by the way.
Howdy.
Get these in. Okay. Leave any time. Yeah, looks like this.
I see the helix, and the stairway out of here.
Them aces wouldn't go astray none either. Get your level up.
Alright. Cool things, yippee! But we want to get the money first. Then move that. Add them here. End our turn. And then we are going in.
Bet you thought you seen the last of me.
Oh my
Well,
god,
Daddy
not
done gave me one
McNeil.
of his old ships on account of what a good job I done. Well, he ain't said that, but that's what I heard.
Son of a goddamn bitch.
Ain't no way. Fight! Hired gunmen to just fucking run around. Just doing some shooting for the vibes. Alright. Got some juice, some decoys, and some fancy stunts. Yeah, look at them.
Finally, a challenge.
Dealer's choice.
Your move.
Dealer.
Yeah, go away, fucking dogs. Well, robo-dogs.
Oh, disgusting creature! A change of scenery!
Maybe? I just snuck him. Oh, did I kill an ally? Oh, sorry. I don't think I did. Wait. Gonna do... Ah, get fucked. That was very fucking easy. Yippee! Move up. And move here, grab the armor, end that turn. Get the card. Go to the shop. Spider-Rose have full health. Yeah, we're gonna get her full health, and we can't get anything else, honestly, at this point. Bye. And then go into here. Move and fight! It's battle o'clock.
Finally, a challenge.
Oh, I ain't gonna hurt you.
Very interesting.
I ain't gonna hurt you.
Must I do everything, Casino?
Take my seat.
Can anybody see him? No.
Just gonna... But yeah.
Feeling good about this hand.
Let's go into the houses, just have a bit of... Okay, we should be able to jump as well. Okay, you should be this way. Probably up there. Yep, I see him.
Casino's here.
Got him.
Easy money.
Oh, he just came down the stairs. I was like, oh, I thought there was another guy up the stairs, but nah. We're just too goated. What kind of a... Get the info. Enemy data obtained. Got a gun hand. Jackass. Okay, just to end our turn, we're probably gonna get taken by this guy. No, he's running the opposite way. Okay, his ass is not the smartest. Okay, let's move. He has arrived. He's very dangerous to grab what loot and what he can do to skedaddle. Yeah, he's a drama queen. She's a big drama queen.
Bitches. I done ordered me a new gun to shoot y'all with, but it ain't come yet. So if any y'all could take your time down here, I'd appreciate it.
Need to fight enemy or just leave the route. Yeah, I also can't leave though. Immediately. Just look how much progress he makes. He is relentless. We are beaming up. We are beaming our way out.
Well, we got the precious helix. Now what?
Feed it into that there coffin, I guess.
Yay, he's here. Look at him. It's Smoker.
God damn it. Is it time to get the chow on again?
It is, Smokey. Afraid we lost you for a while there.
Lost? You mean scattered?
Scattered in the ashes kind of way.
Last thing I remember is lying real still. And that singing. It weren't a lonesome time. If that's dying, give me 2 helpings.
I ain't exactly understand how it happened, but it's mighty good to have you back, Smokes. And that ain't just my belly talking.
Enough yammering. Let's get a move on. We're headed to the homestead and Chase's youngest, dumbest brat is on our heels.
I'm gonna get 50 health. Enjoy. Boom. Never get the fuck out of here. Yeah, so all of our cargo decomposes. Like, oh, everything decomposes except infamy and the aces. Right. What's your favorite space cowboy? Just in the game or in general? I don't even know in general.
Ain't this where Barabbas fried the judge with them laser eyes of his? Ain't right. Zapping a feather eye-wise.
I'm starting to get the feeling the drifter won't be done until we get the whole gang back.
I'm pretty, like, from a weapons point of view, Spider Rosa's my favorite, but from a character design one, Casinos. I just don't like the big, like, shotgun shot that he has.
Keep your eyes peeled for any planets that might have them downside.
Oh, we heard of you wild bastards. Making quite a name for yourselves in the Shadrach sector. Of course, what we care more about is what you do here in Lamentation. If you need to come back, we'll make things real welcoming for you.
Nice. Some nice alloy horseshoes. That's crazy. I'm gonna give them to you, and you are gonna have these. Enjoy. I'm gonna go up.
Jump locks. I hate them.
Think of it this way, Miss Rosa. If we gotta come down, we can rob Chased blind every time we do. It's one of life's great pleasures.
So true. Beam down, guys. We're beaming our way in. Tough duster basic outfit. Health plus 60, damn. I think she already has the bonus one. I'm gonna give it to Casino. Forgot he can move independently. Go here, fight that shit. Because he is his own bunch. And we have the hired hand, so he's not really alone. And the best part is, we need him, because he has fire hands. Which stay lit up like balls like that. Only issue. It kinda low-key does stay up. kind of shit. Go away, bro. Uh-oh. Oh. I always forget that the things injure me also, like the fireballs. Goddamn bitch. These are just massive dogs. Maybe we did it. It was further than I came at the Gamescom Demo. Shrine. And chill at the shop. That's it. We don't have enough money. Well, end turn. Swap up.
Howdy.
Ready to roast.
Fire to 3 enemies nearby for the stunt. I need to remember the spikes to not run into them. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Need to sprint away.
This calls for, yup, it's beans.
Oh, we already did it. I thought we still did, because the bird just does like loads of residual damage. I'm not gonna beam him up. Just wanted to have him out of the way.
Feeling lucky?
Enemy data obtained. Coyotes. Oh, these are coyotes. We're beaming up. Yay, we did it. Got tonics and infamy and some mods. Navigate. Jumping there. Yeah, we're uninjured, okay. Beam down. I'd want to only these guys. To be fair, Smoky is quite handy for like the lighting option, but and for like the continuous burn situation. But I like these guys more for actual fighting. And they both have way more health than he has. Random bonus that changes each showdown. Damn.
Rustlers, such a musical creature.
Where in tarnation are you? I see Dr. Casino.
Should really be more careful with the spikes, shouldn't I?
Jimmy, you okay? Yes, sir.
I spotted them in the distance. Really in the distance.